Good morning, my beautiful people, my beautiful spiritual beings. Hope everybody's having a blessed day, enjoying their best life. I wanted to talk about labels. Who knows what else we'll talk about, but let's just talk about labels. You know, everybody wants to label everything in this world. But you know what labels equal? Limited potential. Look, I know I came to this planet for a reason. I know I did. Do I know what that reason is? Fuck no, I don't. So why would I even label it? Because when I label it, I limited it. Check this out. I could be here for 101 million fucking reasons. I could change 101 million things on this planet. But when I sit there and say I'm here to do this, now I'm just here to do one thing. Not saying I put that type of stress on my shoulders, but why limit yourself? Why say that you're a fucking banker? Why say, oh, I'm a bodybuilder? Why say, oh, I'm a yogi or I'm a fucking guru? Sorry, foo-foo, I'm not your guru. But I'm just saying, why limit shit when we're limitless beings? Why would we come from a place of limitless potential and limit ourselves? How does that make any sense? And that's all these labels are doing. I'm Christian, I'm black, I'm white, I'm gay, I'm transgender, I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm happy. I'm just one, baby. I'm just one. And all I could do is just be. And once we could just learn to just be, life just becomes effortless. But I'm about to go on an excursion. I really am. And I'm gonna I think I'm gonna spend like a week or two with my sister. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm fucking leaving. I'm gone. The universe is calling me. I got my next place. I don't have any money in my bank account. I don't have any money in my pocket, but I have so much abundance in my heart. It doesn't even fucking matter because I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing. And that's just being in my present motherfucking moment. I don't need to know what's behind the next door. I don't need to. God says he's got this. So all I have to do is just flow with it. So this is me being the example of ultimate faith. And do I have it down? Fuck no, I don't. Because you know what? I could sit there and space myself. And you should try this. This is actually kind of fun. If you struggle with something, let's just say, you know, junk food, smoking, whatever it is. You want to fucking like maybe lower your consumption or just totally, completely remove it. But you can't seem to step out that comfort zone, right? Do this. Whenever you have one of them cravings, right? And you wanna just react to it. You wanna just fulfill that craving. Sit there in the moment. Close your eyes and sit there and feel that. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling that pulls you to wanna fucking smoke that cigarette or eat that junk food. And sit there and like examine that feeling and envision your fucking ego as whatever, like maybe wherever you looked at worse in your life, that's your ego. Like, so picture your fucking rock bottom, and that's how you envision your ego, right? Like, I don't want you to fucking like separate yourself from your ego because you need it. But what I'm saying is what you need to do is watch your ego fucking like it's in a box going crazy saying, feed this, I need this, I need this. And that's what I do sometimes. Does it always work? No, but it's sure fucking fun until I fucking give in. I could just sit there and close my eyes and be like, I want to eat some kratom. And then I sit there and I just sit there and feel that feeling of me wanting the desire to just eat this, knowing that it's really not even that fucking beneficial. Like, it's not even, I get this like straight, like, I don't know why I'm doing it. It's a bad program, but it's in there and I know it is and I accept it. It's cool. I know it's gone. And that's what I want to share with you. Like, you think these things are a problem. You think it's a problem when you feel this and it's fucking intense and you don't know what to do with it and you're going crazy and you want to fucking either just blow your brains out or fucking just give into that. That's fine. That's it coming to the surface so you could deal with it. be one with that. You want that. You say, yeah, come to the surface. Yeah, because I ain't got no more motherfucking time for you. Come on, come on. Every time, thank it. Every time you feel it, thank it. Even if you give into it, don't give into it right away. Don't give into it right when the program asks for it, because then you're fucking strengthening it. If you're going to give into it, wait a little while after the thought. I'm being serious. Because once you react on every fucking urge, you're strengthening that program. So at the very least, if you're going to give into it, space it and don't give it exactly when you have that thought, then that emotion, and then that urge. Say, nope, I'll wait. And then once that emotion goes away and that urge goes away, if you still want to do it, then do it, and it's cool. But if you fucking do that, that shit will serve you. Don't get down on yourself. This addiction shit ain't no bitch. You know motherfuckers are out here sucking dick for shit? Come on, man. You know addiction. I mean, I just don't understand why someone could point a finger at somebody with addiction. I mean, these people are out here sucking dick for this shit. That has to be some hell of a fucking thing, right? You have to say, okay, if this motherfucker's out there selling their pussy, sucking dick, or doing fucking gay acts so they can get a fix, you think they want to do that shit? Come the fuck on. You have to know that that shit is fucking just so powerful. And you have to be so strong. And you are. You just have a belief that you're not. And I'm not trying to like sometimes you gotta say some things to get the point across. Addiction is real. So if you judge it, judge yourself. Because you're probably a piece of shit too. And I mean that. I ain't got no room for judgment. Except judging people who judge. The paradox of life. And I'm working on that. I am working on that. That is a paradox that I'm working on. Judging people who judge people. You're still judging. So you still fall in that category, so you're not any better. And I'm aware of that. But it still pisses me off. And I'm still trying to detach from that. But don't label it. I don't even label myself as an addict. Fuck that, I took that label off. I'm just a guy who likes things excessively. That's it. A guy who likes things excessively. But just keep on doing it. Just be mindful. And I don't care. I'll repeat this shit in every fucking video. I don't care. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm just telling you that. I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm here just because this shit is radiating out my soul. So, like, I have no attachment to anybody watching my videos. And if this sounds like you're offended, like, well, fuck, if you don't need me, then I'll unsubscribe. Then unsubscribe. I'm just letting you know I have no attachment to you watching my videos or not. I don't care. This is just an outlet until I figure out my next move. And that's your thing. Like, if you make videos, be mindful if you put your worth on whether somebody watches your videos, of the comments that you get. And maybe you might not in the beginning, but that shit might creep up on you. And then all of a sudden you're like, wow, dude, I was on my way to healing. Then I started this fucking YouTube channel and I fucking just attached myself to it. And now my whole self-worth is embedded in this fucking illusion of a channel that probably don't even exist. And now it's gone because YouTube said I violated some type of bullshit ass fucking belief. And now my whole self-worth is fucking there in the ethers, lost. Do that shit to yourself. See what happens. Be mindful. Like I said, we're here to serve one another, but we're not dependent on one another. We're gonna fucking survive regardless, right? No dependence. Anything that is outside of you, we're trying to remove. And no, we haven't completely done that, but that intention is set. And that's all that matters. And it's okay to move forward and move back and move forward and move back. That's okay. That's the work. If you're not fucking doing it, then you're not doing it. And if there's very few people that could do that, that could just fully commit. And I'm not talking about some candy bar a week ass fucking, oh yeah, I eat a candy bar a week, I need to give that shit up. No, I'm talking about full-blown people who give in to every urge and have been doing it for the last decade or two. And now they realize that they need to fucking wake up and fix their life, or they're gonna fucking die or be miserable. Those are the people I'm talking about. That shit is difficult. And they need support. They need to know that what they're going through can be done. But it's not always easy. But there's certain things set in place that you can do. But you have to do them. Can't nobody do it for you. This finger right here is a fucking... It's coming to the surface. You see that? It's coming to the surface. Don't point your finger. Pointing your finger is like judgment. No. No. So you see, everything's coming to the surface. I'm talking and it's like, whoop. Don't you do that. Kids are meant to be seen, not heard. A lot of us heard that. That's why we're so fucking scared to speak our truths. And you have to realize that you got something to say. And it's not for everybody. But you should say it anyways. And then who will hear it, will hear it. And then who hears it and gets offended, that was supposed to be too. But labels. I don't do labels no more. Because labels are limiting. And I'm an infinite being. I'm a limitless being here on planet Earth. I'm just in this body. And that's my only limit. This body is my only limit. So once I reach the full capacity of what this vessel can do to serve me, I've reached my full potential. Self-actualization. Self-actualization. Maslow. Hierarchy of needs. Someone shared that with me, and I was actually reading that a while back before it popped back up in my reality, so I need to get back into it. But figure out what your needs are, because we all have needs, and there's a pyramid of them, and once one's filled, then we can move to the next, and once those are filled, then we move, find out what them are, find out what needs are being filled within you, and then what aren't, and why those needs aren't being filled, and what they're causing. Maybe they're causing fucking, bad negative thoughts, or fucking I'm not good enough, or maybe you're coping with drugs. Like, it's because these needs aren't getting met. So start there. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. I'm not no fucking saint. Google this shit. Maslow's hierarchy of needs or something. But that right there, I'm gonna go read something. You should too. But more importantly, you should probably start loving yourself.